Welcome back, my dudes, to another Wednesday with Skull and Shackles. I'm super excited to truly begin and book for this is going to be a very fun and exciting book. It's basically the gang takes over Penn Island. You know?
That's a pending name.
God, I
Oh,
hate.
is it a Penn thing name?
No, it's
Thank you
unfortunately
for
canon.
picking up on the second joke of that
Thank
sentence.
you, thank you. I'm proud of myself.
You are the second joke.
No. All right, so just to give a slight rundown, last time our adventurers had done a little bit of this and that back in Port Peril, and we're getting ready to truly go to the Island of Empty Eyes. A mysterious island that had been granted to them. But much like a boat can be given to anybody, it takes a certain kind of person to turn it into their own vessel. Now, can Lucy and his pirate crew take over the Island of Empty Eyes and turn it into their own base of operations and secure their seat on the Pirate Council? Well, now it's time to find out. So let me do this. Is it what, my good sir?
I said, is it though?
I mean,
Or are we hopefully all gonna die to some sweet, sweet Cyclops bullshit.
I don't know why you're so convinced of Cyclops. I mean, it could be anything. I mean,
yeah,
It's just one-eyed giants. Come on, man.
any.
I don't know
giant
why
one-eyed
you think it could be
humanoid.
Cyclops. I have no idea why.
You're right.
You
the
might think
Biclops,
that.
I forgot.
Oh no.
Well,
The
let's not
Cyclops.
make any assumptions about the Cyclops' orientation.
Yeah, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna see myself out, and you hear like a little scattering noise. All right.
Shotgun.
So, to give an idea of where you all are, also in the top, left-hand corner, it shows how far a mile is. Like this is a pretty big, like a pretty good-sized island.
Yeah, big enough for some Cyclops.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like this isn't some little mamby-pamby island. Let me get a little. The boat is not anywhere near that big. It's actually, I mean, it's pretty.
It might be like a dot, if that.
Yeah, well,
it's a ship.
there you go. We'll say. So roughly, you all are like right here. It's stay small, damn it. There we go. All right.
Like, welcome to the Pirate Council. Have this murder island.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that was the idea.
Yeah.
Basically, this is a good way for you all to test your might. Bang,
Yeah,
bang, bang, bang,
And
bang,
have
bang.
the island closest to Cheliax as they possibly could give us.
I mean, actually, yeah. I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles on this one.
This seems like a big go fuck yourself island.
Well, to be fair, I mean, you all you definitely earn the title of being a pirate lord per se, but you also earn this title in less than a year. Like,
so we're new money, and they
yeah,
don't like
you're green, a little green around the gills.
God, they don't like it's because we're new money, Josh T.
We're new kids on the block.
Now, don't forget, these are the things that you know about the island. You know the island lies in the northern part of the Shackles, has no known settlements, but it has been said that Chelish warships have sometimes scouted in the waters near the island. Sometimes. And sailors claim the island got its name from the large statues along its shores. The statues' eyes are missing, though some say that their sockets once held enormous gemstones. And think about that for a second. Those are fucking massive. The statues are huge. Imagine, like, a gemstone half the size of your ship.
Wow.
Fucking lord.
Yeah. Like, these are ginormous statues. Colonists apparently settled on the island once before and built a fort there, but they disappeared soon after. Some say they left on a treasure hunt, but others claim they perished and their spirits still haunt the island. And the last thing, there's a few more things you could learn. You weren't able to get enough information to learn everything about the island, but the last thing you learned was some say giant-sized ruins stained in the island's highlands. They're filled with ancient treasure. Ooh. But
Ooh,
ravenous dinosaurs supposedly fiercely guard the ruins.
Let's fuck up some dinos, boys.
Dude, dinosaurs will fuck you up. Can confirm.
Oh yeah, are you about to make?
I
up a
would
dinosaur?
know. I was there.
You have to make up a dinosaur that's gonna fuck us up, Kyle.
First of all, a T-Rex swallowed Sophos. Second of all, Luke was critting like a goddamn madman in Iron Gods with those fucking dinosaurs. It was terrifying.
Goddamn right.
Well, let's see what happens on this island.
Alien dinosaurs at that too.
Yeah.
So where do you all wish to go? Like, obviously, the safe point in this whole island seems to be this area. There is another bay off this way, but there is definitely seems to be like more shallows in the area, which would be harder to traverse in the area.
So I mean, I say we go for the safe, the easy bay, just because like we go for the easy bay just because it's A, easy, and B, who else is gonna fuck with us? We're on an island full of dinosaurs.
I get the feeling that no one's fucking coming anywhere close to us right now.
Yeah,
Also, before we go another step further, to the player of Lucy, your tiniest and biggest fan says hello.
Aw.
It's
I
me.
see.
It's actually
Cool.
me.
No, oh,
Little
God damn
Alex.
Oh,
Yeah, sweet.
so sweet. I'm the favorite.
He's like, I can't wait to fucking kill things now.
Can't wait to
Alright.
shed
so,
blood in front of this child.
Alright. So Kyle's votes for the easy bay
I
oven.
Went away from the penis and made boobies on the pillow.
Well,
What the fuck?
thanks for that.
I hate everything that I'm hearing right now.
All right.
Let's go back to
Oh.
Penis Island.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Penis
No,
Land.
it's penis land.
Welcome.
All right, Captain.
Penis
Name
park.
pending.
I'm
Gotta
gonna
make
say
sure
that
to
one.
space that out, you know.
Eddie approaches Lucy on the ship with Drell, like, barely missing him with a knife right behind him, but Eddie's completely oblivious to this. And he says, "Okay, Gaton, what is the first action of the day, eh? Are we to dare the northern part of the island, or perhaps are we to sneak onto the, I don't know, bearing part of the island in this safe-looking bay area?"
We could just dock in the bay.
Eh?
Fine.
Okay, fine. You're no fun sometimes, Lucy.
The sooner we can
Right.
land, the sooner we can start exploring.
I turn and walk away, barely dodging an arrow.
You look at Drell, and Drell is just. He's so sad. This is Eddie's face the whole time while he's dodging everything.
There's this Dro with a blow dart, just like you see his head pop up from a box, and then Eddie just unknowingly just sidesteps it, and Dro just sinks back into the shadows.
Yeah. Alright.
All right. So the
You
first
laugh now.
task
but it'll
seems to
actually
be to go into the first little bay area.
Yes.
So obviously it takes some time, you know, this is, like I said, a massive island. But as you begin making your way downtown, can I get a perception check from the party?
There's
Walking-
a kraken in the bay, isn't there?
Walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound.
Alright, well
Thank you.
Eddie does well enough because the water is a-bubbling around the ship.
No.
Bubble.
It gooble gobbles.
No. It's Christmas time. The water's buble.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, that's
See what there's
good.
below.
I'm canceling.
And
Christmas.
Oh shit, it actually is a kraken!
No,
Oh, shiny.
don't worry, it's not
By
Kraken,
the gods.
but it
It's a baby kraken.
is.
The big ass octopus.
No, this is a giant octopus. Look how giant it is.
Look at how.
Oh, nice.
And it's, by the way,
giant.
it's casually holding a giant shark.
Is it
A
petting
megalodon.
it?
It's gigantic. Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
is this like a loving, caring hold, or is this a violent, death?
This is
grip?
a.
Wait,
It's
that Toothy?
won the nature bout, is what's
This is
happening.
a dinner time type hold.
Is
Oh.
that Toothy?
That is not Toothy. Toothy is
Oh.
not much smaller than that.
It's a megalodon.
Oh.
All right,
Oh.
so Now the beast kind of like rears its big bulbous head and starts singing the clap 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 song, and says, "Bulby, Bulby clap clap clap." It's an old, it's a little bit of a stretch, but
God, I hate it.
but and a little bit of kind of like a little noise comes out as all of his tentacles begin just writhing above the seawater. Everyone, roll initiative.
I'm sorry, but have you ever heard the sound that an octopus makes?
I really hope I
you?
roll high.
No, because
Then
they live
plausible
underwater.
deniability.
Come on.
Hey, Maddie, are you just gonna punch that thing with your stretchy arms?
No,
Are you gonna get in the water?
maybe.
If you get in the water, I can cast air bubble on you.
All right.
I don't need-
So
I'm
Hera,
good.
you roll perception.
Oh. Can I have that initiative roll though?
I deny your
Shame.
request.
20, fine, fuck you.
See, not so bad. Not so bad.
I roll.
Aw.
All right. So at
You
this
roll like
point,
shit.
the
Even
crew
with
is
one.
also fully here. There is no other actions they have going on currently. So there are a few what we'll call crew actions. Drell, since you are technically the Botson, the whipping boy, what do you want to command them to do before this starts off? Do you wish to A, have them help you all, like try and fend back any tentacles? B, try to actively, attack the creature itself instead of defending? Or C, duck and cover? Depending on which one you pick, depends on what happens with them.
Protect this ship to the last man.
All right.
I want them to full defend.
Nice.
Not
Each one of you-
like I don't want them to like specifically like attack the beast, but I want them
Yeah,
to like
sounds
the
great.
moment it pries a plank off, they're fixing it.
All right. The entire party has a +2 circumstance bonus to their AC.
Nice.
Take it.
All right, now we'll start this bad boy off. Hera.
Joshi, why does it say serious ones?
Because I'm illiterate.
All right. Can I see the good old giant calamari piece? on my-
I'd be
my-
more concerned if you couldn't see it.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pull out my gun.
I'm gonna see you do that. I'm gonna like, wait, not yet.
No, yet. It's yet.
No, wait.
It is yet.
Trust me.
Wait, are you denying your captain? Your captain's asking you to do something.
And the captain can go tell me to do things when we're not in a crisis.
Hey, the captain's got something
Hey.
he can do. You
Wait.
gotta trust your captain.
Trust me.
No, I do not trust this.
Trust me. When have I ever been wrong?
No, Hera, I use my alchemical.
Please don't.
I'm sorry, Matthew,
Just
but
just
but this
hold
is
your
cracking.
turn to after me. How about that?
Maddie's a giant octopus.
Exactly.
Rule of cool.
He's gonna try to befriend it.
Of course.
But if he fails, you can
Think
shoot
of
him.
a better like watchdog.
Exactly.
And he's got a point.
Kyle.
If he
Hey,
fails,
hey, what's the worst that could happen? He fails and you shoot it. I'll let you keep
Yeah.
those rolls too.
If I fail, guess what? Then you get to shoot it before it goes. Still.
That's pretty fair. It's pretty fair.
Sure.
I see
Okay.
I see no losing in this.
There's
There
And
is,
then, and now Ripper
Oh,
jumps in after it.
Ripper just dives.
and
no. He's defending. Remember?
there's no losing in this. And then the Always Sunny music starts playing, and
Mm-hmm.
Captain Lucy dies.
And then Hera somehow dies before her turn. Somehow just gets
Ow.
murdered.
Oh,
All right,
I
so
was
we'll
bleeding
say
on
that
screen.
Lucy is now priority. All right,
All right.
Lucy.
I
Cool.
will turn on my camera to drink bleach and
All right.
for everyone to watch my violent
I'm gonna run
death.
and I'm gonna jump off at it.
Oh my god, he's gonna die!
I'm gonna land on its squishy head.
Okay, you definitely will.
Okay.
Nothing could
And
go
then-
wrong.
And then I'm gonna. It was doing its like slap thing. I'm gonna do it right back at him. And use that.
Okay. All right, so you're casting Charm Animal, which works like Charm Person. Okay, so let me make sure of that DC for the ring. and I'm gonna roll this thing's will save.
What the fuck is happening?
Hey man, we're having a good time. That's what's happening here.
What the fuck is happening?
All right. Let's see.
I was promised violence, Father.
Wait,
Well, you're in the wrong crew.
I crave violence.
I would say he's in the right crew. It's just the wrong day.
It just happens to be an animal. If it was anything other than an animal,
Yes, that's exactly
Yeah,
the
true.
reason.
Captain Lucy is friend to all wildlife.
He is.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. You're not paid to understand.
All right, so the DC of this looks to be
37.
level 14 or DC 14.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean
my
it's a free use.
It's an animal too.
Yeah, you can use it like infinitely, and animals
Yeah,
tend to
and-
have shite
yeah.
will.
All right, well, here is the moment of truth. Giant Octopus, I ask you, show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Ah!
It rolled high.
Ah, damn. Unfortunately, you look this thing in the eye and you give it a smack, 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 and you say, "Be my friend," and it says, "No."
You accidentally challenged it.
Yeah, this thing is now ready for you. All right, Hera. So
I
you
see
see
that.
that Lucy attempt did not work.
I'm just like sprawled out on top of it, holding
yeah.
on for dear life now as it's
We
thrashing
can try that
around.
again next turn.
Yeah,
I know.
So like, I have my guns out, and Lucy like gives me the puppy dog eyes, and I just put my guns to myself. I'm like, sure, go for it. And Lucy like runs up there. You hear the slap of body on octopus head. I don't know what that sounds like. You can imagine it. And then the octopus screams and challenge. I'm like, oh, that's exactly how I thought that was gonna go. All right, Lucy. And then I'm going to shoot it a lot with alchemical paper shots. My misfire chance would be at 3, but thankfully
Okay.
I rolled 4s because I'm not garbage. And I'm going to subtract 3 bullets, which puts me there.
You
And
rolled
so-
2 4s. That's hilarious.
Sweet. Now,
Yeah.
at your range, these are, I guess, it's regular AC, correct?
My range is 30, so yeah, it would be.
All right. So the first and the third hit. The second one will miss.
So yeah, like I just I take out my guns and I start aiming for like center mass, trying to hit the eyes as close as possible, but Lucy's like flailing body is in the way, so I'm like doing my best not to hit him and hit the giant octopus.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great, sport.
I pass my turn.
All right. Well, hey, that was a good little chunk of damage you just did to the thing.
God, I can't wait for Lucy to get eaten.
That would be hysterical. All right, it's Ripper's turn. Is Ripper holding his turn, or what's he doing?
I just give him a nod.
Ripper begins dancing.
Perfect.
Crab Rave starts playing.
He dips his claws behind his back real quick and pulls out 2 pompons.
Oh my God.
All right, so I'm
I
guessing
fucking
Ripper's
wish.
just gonna like jump in the water.
Ripper,
and he'll
use
get a
sword
single
dance.
attack.
No, you messed up my boob art. Oh no!
Unfortunately, that will miss by 1. His AC is 18. All right.
Was Maddie on top of him?
I mean, Maddie is technically on top of him, but at the same time, I would not consider Maddie in a means to be able, like, he's laying basically prone on this thing's face, he said.
Okay. then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Boobs
Octopus's
rolling.
turn. He is going to attempt to bite Ripper and then throw his tentacles all over the ship towards enemies. So, bite into Ripper. Will miss. And
Holy
then
shit.
This thing has a hellacious range and can hit everyone on the ship.
Nice.
Oh God.
So first
Nowhere
one
to save.
for drill.
Nowhere to cower.
It's a good thing I'm not on the ship.
Second one is into
Oh
Morgan.
my god.
Oh, that'll hit. Hey Morgan, what's your CMD, bud? Because add +4 to this. So
It
damn.
misses.
You's a lucky bitch. I get you, bitch. I get
Hits him
you,
with the
bitch.
backside.
All right, well, this one goes going into Eddie.
Misses.
Oh, it does. Fart. All right, Hera.
Wait, against your. Oh wait, you can't get caught flat. Fucking A.
Hera, it misses. Into Ripper now. Oh, that one will hit.
Oh fuck.
Does it oh yeah, dude. It grabs Ripper. Ripper's just on for a ride now. So that was 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5 of its attacks. Now we're gonna roll a nice little D5 here.
Just
to
put
see who
them
goes
all
for
in
next.
easy. Put them all
So
in.
Morgan, once more.
No.
It doesn't crit.
It doesn't confirm.
But I grabbed your ass this time, bitch. 29.
Yeah, your CMD's only 19, homie.
This game.
I can't wait to get my third character. All right. All right. So you are now a Gribbid.
Dude, like the next character Josh T makes is going to be like fucking 8-bit in this layout. I'm just going to just throw things into a generator.
All
or
right.
something.
This one's going after Lucy. He's going to try and smack his head. He'll miss.
I think that
believe.
misses. Yes, it does.
Okay. And then one more.
Well, I mean,
One
you're,
more with Gusto.
Yeah, 19, even though you're
Oh.
prone. Makes sense. Okay.
All right. One. Eddie.
Come at me, motherfucker.
Damn it.
That is a miss.
All right. Well, I got the two like most powerful people in the entire crew, Morgan and Ripper.
What's
I got
your
'em.
fucking AC, Luke?
My AC is 31.
I imagine that as soon as Morgan gets scooped up, he just starts squealing like a girl. He's just like someone save me!
You start muscle man screaming.
Okay, so
And Eddie, you see all this happen.
all these like giant tentacles comes crashing around the party, and everyone has like bob and weave and stuff as attacks are being flung at this thing. And then I see Morgan get lifted up, and this like super girly voice comes out of this femboy, just you know. So Eddie, dodging two tentacles himself, like one he has to smack to the side with his cutlass. It then says, Gato, you dirty dog, you're taking all the fun for yourself! Do not worry, Margot! I will save you! I'm going to dive at this fucking octopus. Take these!
Fucking math lab.
What the fuck is happening?
Preferably if I could land on the tentacle that Morgan is attached to. That'd be best.
Okay, sure. We can say that's a possibility. Let me just do this. And showing that a little bit of tentacle there. You can see that, right?
Okay, so I'm going to, I guess, charge the tentacle, right?
Yeah. Now, are you wanting to land on the tentacle itself?
I mean, I just want to run up to hit it first, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
I
that's
guess
fine.
that's the better idea. So yeah, I'm gonna just and take this. I'll spend.
Now, I will say it's going to be a broken attack opportunity because the boat is basically this thing's range right now.
No, it won't. Spring attack, motherfucker.
Spring attack. There you go. So
I
the
don't
full round
provoke.
action. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So I will run up and slash everything. I'm going to spend as a swift action, I believe, a point of panache to
Panache.
add 5 to the damage.
Oh. Let's see if you hit, motherfucker.
Okay. Ha!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, here's the damage.
Damn. That's fucking spicy. Yeah, you fucking pop this thing real good. And let me do this. Would be a good one to make. Alright, it's gonna gonna do this. It's gonna make a fortitude save to see whether or not it like recoils in pain and just can't handle the pain.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So it's good for now, but another slash, it might not be able to make it.
Right. After doing that, I get to. Okay, so the way that spring attack works is it's kind of weird. You can only like your total movement for the turn. It has to be your normal move speed or less. So in that movement, I spent 20 of my speed of 30. So I have 10 more feet of movement. None of it provokes an attack of opportunity from the thing I charged.
Cool.
Heck.
I will use the rest of that to land on the tentacle.
It's a good
Nice.
feat.
Okay.
I had that with
So
Lucian.
the tentacle is kind of like wiggling and moving. Can I get like an acrobatics check just to see
Oh,
if you're able to
absolutely.
like keep
What-
yourself standing?
What's the DC?
We'll say the thing's moving pretty harsh. Like we'll say 16.
Oh. Pfft. Ha! Oh. 18, motherfucker!
I like to think you slip for just a fucking second. Like
Yeah, no.
you're so
Okay, so I
confident.
run at this thing and slash it, shooting nasty, inky blood all over the place. And then I do a little jump and do a twirl through the air and land on its tentacle. And I try to strike a courageous pose to show off to Morgan, but then I lose my footing and fall off camera, and then scrunch myself back on top of the thing, and then strike a cheesy pose, like my teeth shining in the light.
Nice.
Like Morgan doesn't even notice you. Morgan is like in mortal peril. Just
I'm too full of myself to realize you don't see me.
All right, Drell. This octopus might beat
muttering-
you to the punch.
After muttering a few words, I appear over here, but instead of looking like my normal self, I'm a gaunt figure, more bone than anything else. Looks like a version of me that's been afflicted by ghoul fever and succumbed to it.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
And then I motion for Cuswell to take the wheel, and I step away.
Oh, dude, she fucking springs to like a weeble wobble.
Awesome. Like a Prius hit.
He takes the wheel.
Ah, Rosie. It's
She
amazing.
starts to unhinge it so she can actually take it.
She has to
No,
fucking,
she has a step ladder. She has a little step.
I was about to say she has to get a box to stand on.
And just a reminder for this babe.
I love
Isn't she
Rosie.
lovely?
Is she a bard?
She's a fighter, but she loves playing the violin.
Dope. I like it. I like when little things like that. Like
Yeah,
when a skill that's not typical of a class is like when ranks are in it.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Kinda like
like
how,
an off character thing.
When we played Return of the Rune Lords, Kyle played a paladin of Shellen and had every level he put a rank in perform sing. Or no, it was a dance, I can't remember.
It was both.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at this guy. He put one in both.
Well, after I started wiping up Eldrani, I'm like, she worships the goddess of dance. I must learn to dance.
Yes.
I will make her dance.
Shut up.
All right. Yeah. So, Drell, you scoot on up. Is there anything else you're doing?
That's all I can do, standard movement.
All right. Sounds great. So, Morgan, you're screaming for dear life. Do you wish to try? What you got going on, bud?
I have a really important question.
I have a really important answer.
Is it did we get here? Was it dusky out? Is it a cloudy day?
It's still midday. There might be a cloud or two in the sky, but it's a very beautiful sunny day.
Well, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Morgan's like,
Oh,
"Ew,
bother.
sunshine."
Can I, basically, can I cast a spell while grappled? Is that a thing? No, I can't. That's a whole thing.
No, you can. It's a concentration check, and boy, is it hard.
Yeah, it is difficult, but it is possible.
It's a spell level plus the creature grappling you C and B.
Yeah, not on my life. Okay, so
Yeah.
in other words, I can do nothing.
I mean, it's possible.
You
You
can
can try.
attack it, or you can attack it, or attempt to break out of it with a grapple check.
All my weapons
Or
are
escape artist.
spell stuff.
So,
You can punch
it's
it.
CMB. So, what spell you want to cast? What spell would you like to attempt?
Visions of Hell.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right,
it's
so what level spell is that?
3.
What?
3?
What
So,
vision?
This check for that would be 22 for a concentration check of 22.
I feel like I got a chance.
So
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Hey!
Hey.
My God! All
On the
right,
money.
so you cast a little demi-plane looking haunted hallucination going on here. What's going on? But it's not hell. It's like we said it was like what?
Plane of shadows.
Yeah, it's like a
what
plane of
is an
shadows.
octopus? I like to think the spell is like a character's personal hell.
I like to
What
think
is an
it's just the
octopus's
plane of
hell, John?
shadows.
But
'Cause
it's-
that's my whole flavor.
Octopuses don't have a concept of that. What's an octopus's hell, Josh T?
So the octopus then begins seeing himself very, very small on a sashimi table, and
It's,
the chef is looking hungry.
he gets a will save. He has to make a
it's
DC.
trapped. It's
DC
trapped in
20.
it's trapped in the touch tank at an aquarium.
Oh no!
Well,
He just hears the music from the
Oh,
Little
it
Mermaid playing.
passes. Nice.
Les Poissons.
Doesn't
wow.
that spell affect every creature within a certain radius?
It does.
It
Oh, so
totally
we all have to make
does.
will saves.
Oh,
I
unless
guess we do
no,
now.
no,
I forgot
no,
about that.
no.
Morgan forgot in the panic for his own mortal life.
Unless like he did like in this area right here, where it's just like catching it.
Oh yeah, that's
See,
probably.
I'm putting air quotes around forgot.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it right there actually.
I'm looking at that alignment, Josh T, and I don't believe you, but I'm cool with either way.
Come on,
Well,
Kevin.
I don't want to die. You have to save me right now.
It's
All right. So now we get to the top of initiative. Lucy, for the purposes of you actually being on this octopus, regardless if you're prone or not, this will be considered difficult terrain because it's fucking difficult to be on.
It's a
So,
Wait,
yeah.
why?
Yeah, why?
so what you gonna do, buddy? You're prone.
on an octopus in the ocean. On
Do it
the
again.
giant Cyclops statues
Tell it what to do.
and dinosaurs.
It gets a big bonus because we're threatening it now.
I can still
Um,
fail though. Hey, it's the standard action, and you know what? The question is, do you trust your crew to do damage in your place?
I do,
There you go. That's all you
But-
need then.
but it didn't
doing
listen to me,
public
and it's
damage.
attacking my friends. So I've got to punch.
Ah,
it
but you
now.
could. Well, come on, you can try one more time.
Nah, it's too late. I want sashimi now.
Hey, can I? Yeah, I was about to say, can Hera do something as a free action?
What?
I noticed that our captain is struggling. I say, Lucy, you can eat it if it's dead. That's my persuasion.
He does
Lucy
that
turns
thing
into-
that the fucking Snorlax from Pulverizing Pancake does, where he like snaps his eyes open and is like all glowing
Yeah.
and shit.
I'm gonna snap my head, look at you. I'm gonna enter a rage, and then I'm gonna.
Maddie then immediately looks like this in the Wednesday night game.
The octopus looks up, hearing the rage. A single drop goes down the side of its head in fear.
All right, so you're raging. What we got going on?
Bounce, man.
We are.
Boundsman.
That
bad.
tells me nothing.
Let's bounce, man. Dude,
It's
give me
yeah,
a
it's-
bounce, man.
Boundsman.
Yeah, it's Bound Man.
Bounce, man, dude.
Bound Man.
Dude,
I'm
that, okay.
sorry.
Even if you don't like One Piece, that form is so fucking high.
It is
Say
way
it's
high.
pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna full attack it.
All right, let's see it.
I wish I could shift while prone, but I'm also on difficult terrain, so you're not letting me shift, which is fine. That's,
Correct. Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, you're on a giant octopus, man.
I would think that would be difficult, probably.
Yeah. Have you tried to wrestle an octopus, Josh T?
Yeah, all of those are gonna hit.
Not since college.
Wow, those are high rolls.
Yeah, so basically what happens here is Hera, you yell out, you can eat it when it's dead! And then Lucy turns into a whirling fucking dervish and fucking pummels this thing to death.
Much like the Kraken in One Piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing, and Morgan, in your point of view, though, this thing was literally pulling you into its maw as Lucy went fucking Gear 4 in this thing.
Screeching to the top of my lungs.
Nah, just second, not four.
Yeah, so...
I didn't
but with
enlarge person,
that-
and I didn't activate the tattoos.
I gotcha. But with that being said, you pass your first little, foray into this area.
I'm gonna instantly grab this thing and pull up onto the ship and go, Hera, start cooking.
Matt, did you say tattoos?
Huh?
It had
Did you-
tattoos.
Does Lucy have tattoos, like as in like a tattoo monk kind of thing? Because if so, what abomination have you created?
No,
I-
I've got
it's like
tattoos
tribal
from where
tattoos.
CB gave them to me.
It was his special.
Oh yeah.
They only appear when I activate them during a rage, which I didn't. Well, no, I didn't do it this time because I only get
it's a
one
free
rage.
action to activate those when you rage, if you wish to.
Yeah.
All right. But as you come into the bay, you have your first little attack. A few of the members of the ship got by the octopus. Just like as the tentacles were writhing back and forth. Think of the Kraken scene from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it just can't be helped. Those are sacrifices that you're willing to make. It's all for the good of the Hump Day Corsairs.
Yeah. Thankfully, it was only the Craigs.
Jimmy here, Jimmy there. They'll be okay.
No, Hera's labeled all the undesirables on the ship Craigs.
So my next question for the party is, where do you kind of want, like, what part of this bay do you want to dock at?
All right. So these are big
We
ass.
should honestly ask Morgan. I get the feeling that Morgan is a dock master.
Damn, I don't know about y'all, but something fucking spicy in here.
It's my enchiladas. They're really, really fucking hot.
Wow. All right. From left field.
Okay.
From downtown. By God, that's Andy with the steel chair.
So
I roll.
I vote next to this waterfall.
it probably
Yeah,
be like,
so I will
it'd
say that
probably
this
be-
area, like Drill just said, like next to this kind of waterfall looking area,
Is
it
a
does
waterfall?
seem.
Is that the
this part right
waterfall?
here is. There's two.
Okay, yeah, these are big ass cliffs,
Correct.
if I remember right. Like huge.
Yeah, these are giant cliffs. The first set of statues you saw was like right in this area, and then you just see them kind of sporadically all along the bay and the beach areas.
I mean, yeah, we could set up like a camp, like right here.
Sure, sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I guess we got like a little map in front of us or some shit. As Hera like marks that part of the map, Eddie just kind of like doubling over her goes, X marks the spot, let's go!
What the fuck did you get here?
I tend to appear from time to time. You see, it's a skill I have developed with messing with rail for so long.
well, a fun thing to note. As you all are kind of going to this little area, before we get there, let's have a little bit of interactive RP time. So, Drell, God, please be Eddie. And Eddie, actually.
God.
How about that, eh?
So, Drell, you initiate the RP with Eddie.
I will wait.
Hey. Drink
You are speaking to me first. This is exciting.
Drink this.
What is this?
Booze.
I just start drinking it immediately.
It was Ripper poison. Make me some for
Oh yeah.
No, you're
No,
fine.
hey,
It's
so
poison.
Eddie, make one fortitude save. As long as you go to the first.
18.
No, he's fine. It's just poison. It's not venom.
It's just okay. Just a second. Let's see,
Wait,
18.
does Ripper have venom or does he have poison? Which one is it?
Ripper had
You fail.
venom.
No.
You take.
For this instance, just to make it comical, you have a wicked bad tummy ache and you're just kind of sickened. You think it's bad, you think
I
it's
must
bad
say,
booze.
this is the worst alcohol I have ever tasted.
Well, the fact that you're not convulsing on the ground and hurting yourself is.
I have an iron stomach when it comes to alcohol.
This, if you look in the Wednesday night game, this is Drell watching Eddie drink that. All right. But as Eddie is, got the little spinny symbols on his eyes when he's being a little sick to his tum-tum, and Drell is upset that another dastardly deed has been foiled, you all start realizing that there is something here as you approach this little, bend. It seems to be some kind of fort.
Oh! Like a giant fort or a regular fort?
It seems to be like a run-down, dilapidated fort.
Joshi, giant fort is what we call a
How
castle.
convenient.
No, what I meant.
Oh, sweet! Fort Kick-Ass is operational.
Hell yes.
Although I must say, it seems to be kind of like with where you're currently at, there's not really good access to the fort. Like, it's kind of like it looks like some of the cliffs have fallen in between it and you. So if you were to actually get to it, you might have to start at a different location and make your way there.
You guys hear me shout from the bathroom on the ship. We must check the fort for perhaps monsters. Last time, if you remember, the ghouls that were on the last island.
Where's the fort at? Up top here, you said?
Oh, no.
Yeah, the fort is close to this area right here, where the waterfall falls off at.
Mm-hmm.
But you all actually, as you begin getting to this little bay area, or little cove area, you realize you can't actually get any further. It seems like the mountainsides have kind of collapsed, where there's no really easily accessible location.
We can just traverse on foot.
Yeah, you definitely can try. It just would take quite some time.
I mean,
Not if we run.
I will happily jump off the ship to fucking finally be on land and adventuring again.
Nice.
God, Fowler, I hope you just randomly roll for Eddie to shit his pants from the poison.
I will now.
Oh no.
No, that's what the bag of holding is for.
Ah, of course. Of course. How could I be so
Oh, I just use
foolish?
Hera's shoes.
Holding.
So let's see.
Hera's
How much volume of material can this bag of holding hold?
What level is
Let's
it?
see.
Soup can
There's
I pull
a volume of 30 cubic feet. Okay, we should be good for a while.
For a while.
Can a tardigrade survive in a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Probably.
A tardigrade can survive in, the vacuum of space. So yeah.
There.
Note to self. Breed evil tardigrades.
Breathe.
Wait. What?
I get the feeling that is a thing.
I would be surprised if it wasn't a thing.
I'm scribbling things down for Sunday. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
It is a thing. From the Pathfinder's Ultimate Wilderness, a giant tardigrade is
What
a
the
CR 1/8. It is diminutive vermin, so it's extremely small, but it's remarkably durable.
Incredible.
So you just gotta make them real big.
Yeah. And give it the were-rat stats.
Sure, son.
What is wrong with you?
So many things.
Yeah, I would have to agree. All right. So, as you get off the ship itself and begin making your way to this fort, there are tons of difficult terrain. Tons of cliff facings and everything else that have kind of almost unnaturally make their way in between the bay and the fort itself.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a couple of acrobatics checks to be able to traverse this terrain from everyone?
Happily. How many you need?
I need 2 from each person.
I absolutely will not. I will use
Ta-da.
magic because I'm not a peasant.
That is fine with me.
Even if it takes me longer to do so, could I give you a survival check to find a better path, even if it separates me from the party?
Yeah, most certainly.
I cast Airwalk. Like a based Chad.
Based beyond
enough.
belief.
How long does airwalk last, Josh T?
Pretty sure it's minutes per level.
All right. So, Scott, your survival check actually will find a quicker time. So, everyone is kind of like, making their own way to this area. And doing so in a pretty timely fashion. There's nothing that seems to be out of the way. Now, Drell, for you, can I get a perception check? Pretty please. Nice. So you actually see some wicked-looking creatures that appear to be like scoping out the party as they're making their way there.
Is it compies?
Do I have Ripper with me?
You do.
Boys rolling stealth.
I need Ripper stealth as well, please.
1 second. I sneak closer.
You believe you sneak closer.
And I'm setting up for the thing, by the way.
All right. Let's see. Do you sneak closer? Oh, you definitely do. Okay. So here is what you see. Okay.
Yes.
You see some 6 large red.
Diakinesis.
Don't even know how to describe them accurately because you never see anything like it. So can I get a knowledge local check?
No, you cannot.
I cannot. So you're never sure what these are. You know, so there's 6 large things. To explain to you what you're seeing, they look like this.
Show me. Give me.
Although I'm gonna have to edit the name out because you don't know what they are.
Oh.
That's fine.
Kyle can tell me what made up dinosaur it is.
This is
If
what
there's-
you see. There's 6 of them.
Oh,
That ain't
Those
no
aren't
fucking
dinosaurs.
dinosaur.
Oh.
And they're scoping us out?
Hey, look,
Yeah,
it's a Cyclops.
they don't notice you all. Like they don't notice they notice the party, but they don't notice you and Ripper.
Notice you.
Wait, they
Not
notice me
noticing
fucking through the
me.
fucking air?
Okay, so
No,
I've-
they are hidden very well. Oh yeah, they definitely see you too. Like I like to imagine you're staying close to the party, right?
Moi, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just hovering above them, taunting them.
I have done 1 round of studying. How long... I want to try and strike whenever the party gets into zone.
It just grabs you.
AutoZone?
Okay.
Bird of break. And you just hear your.
And tell me when to make more stealth rolls.
You take it off. And
Yeah. Okay. Give me just a second.
Oh god.
Also, it would not be hard to locate us because Eddie is being loud as fuck.
Oh, I
God.
assumed as much.
And I'm
Right.
singing.
I cannot wait. For
Yes.
I'm singing
To
along
this-
with Lucy then.
I cannot wait for these things to descend on Morgan like a hawk and
Can I-
just carry him off into the cliff.
Actually, now that I think about it, I did get mauled once today. Can I cast a spell right now?
If it's metagaming, you cannot, because
What?
you don't see these things.
I don't, but I feel... Well, that's valid, I guess. But does Eddie tell me about them?
Can I,
Eddie
for
did-
no reason, cast
right.
invisibility, please?
Yeah, you certainly can. Just not
Okay, cool.
Morgan. Yeah. No.
Eddie
of course
turns
not.
invisible right before you, but his hat is still floating there, and there's still a mug.
All
I'm gonna
right.
instantly jump on your shoulders.
So my next question becomes: okay, Drell, you see these things and they're kind of talking in a strange language. So for you now, can I get another stealth check?
Slightly worse.
I'm rolling so fucking low.
Playing with the sauce packet.
So low. And
Uh,
I noticed that I make a slight mismove. I just hold a hand up for Ripper not to budge.
yeah. So at this point, when you make that check there, one of these little I don't even know. Like, you don't know how to describe them. One of these creatures kind of like turns around real fucking fast, but you're like, cinematically behind a rock all of a sudden. It's like, for now, you seem to be hidden. So explain to me how you began sneaking back up on these
Cyclops. Cyclops!
Tell Ripper to stay put. Like, I just communicate with him and do my hand signals, and I'm like, don't move, don't breathe, just don't click your heels together, just don't move.
He puts his top hat back.
And I'm gonna wait a few moments. And describe the rock that I'm next to.
The rocks is more of like a little cliff facing, for the purpose of what the map can look like. So nothing too bad. But she seems to be like perched, like on the side of the rock with her wings very close to her body.
Gotcha. And where are the rest of them?
The rest of them, they're just kind of sporadically around the area, hidden from sight.
I'm gonna wait just a moment for my party to make more noise and be distracting again, and then I'll roll another stealth to move closer.
Right on cue. Eddie starts getting a little bit more tipsy and decides to go on a long rant about the time he defeated the ghost of his grandfather for like the 4th time today.
To be fair, it's an excellent story. Okay, and then that works. They are now preoccupied with him once more. Alright, Dre. Oh, nice. You sneak up real good and close to him. And you're right. You realize that the one you're looking at right now, you have its number.
Round 3 of studying begins. I'm gonna give you one more stealth check and then make a death attack.
Yep. Okay, so at this point in time, the party is now in position of these creatures, like where they can attack them. So they are now preparing to attack. They are just kind of caught. The party is completely caught unawares by all this. If it wasn't for Drell sneaking forward, this encounter would not have been like it would have been a huge surprise round. But luckily for Drell, he got the drop on one of them. So right before combat starts, Drell, if you'd be so kind as to make me a death attack against one, please.
Yes. It is a normal attack, a single attack that deals sneak attack damage. But if it hits and she fails her save, she dies.
Oh yeah.
So
Let's see if you hit this thing.
A normal attack with Bloodletter. Womp womp.
Okay,
But
Scott,
flat-footed, maybe?
Okay, Scott, I'm gonna be real with you. You missed by 1.
Oh, take it. I want to get it off. Take it.
Okay, so you're gonna hit, and the creature is going to immediately fucking begin squawking, just like bah, bah, bah!
Okay.
All right,
so
what is the DC?
It is 10 plus my class level, assassin class, so 12 plus my intelligence, which sucks because whatever. She dies.
All right, so what's the DC?
12.
Okay, a fortitude.
Yes.
You know
Wow.
what, Scott? You made such good rolls, and you did such a great job doing this whole thing. I can't allow. I just won't let that fail for this instance. You did too good of a job. The story was great. So, for this one, this bird is cooked.
Ah, you
Nice.
killed the
And-
Cyclops.
So everyone then begins freaking the fuck out. Like all the other birds begin freaking the fuck out and begin attacking the party wildly. Give me just a second here. All right. Oh, here. And there we go.
Are they that big?
Yes, they are all large.
Oh man.
I like to imagine that she squawks. I missed the mark just a bit, but the poison kicks in, and then her spine shatters under the weight as I press even harder with my fucking spear.
Hell
And then she drops
yeah.
with blood and poison dribbling out the back of her neck. I didn't expect them to be that tough.
The other creatures begin walking out, and one of them yells out, just screams out that you've killed one of their own, and says that. I want to give my best little voice. The daughters of Amarta shall not forget this, and then they begin like screeching in at you all immediately. If everyone would, please roll initiative for me.
How many Skyclopse are there? Okay.
There are now 3 of them currently.
There's 3 Skyclopse.
Scott did count 6 though. Whenever he started coming, it seems that a few of them are currently somewhere else.
Oh.
So that's it, Morgan. You're about to be taken off like a hawk.
It depends on how they roll an initiative.
They're gonna feed you to their young like baby birds.
Oh god.
They're rolling like poopy.
Hey, there's a 6 and then a 9. Like
Nice.
the sex number.
Wait,
Hey, look, 369.
Damn, that's fine.
Oh, what the fuck, actually?
Lol.
All right. So, Scott, you finish drinking this one, and you kind of give it a good shove, and it falls off the cliff to the ground in a harsh thud, And brandishing blood litter once more, Ripper takes a protective stance of you, and initiative begins. Hera, so the party, from you all's perspective, you've just been like fucking trudging right along, doing your fucking damnedest to get past all this. You're putting up with Eddie's shit of all his drunken talk, and then you see this big red, horned black winged thing fall from the fucking cliff facing, and Scott's just there smiling, And then the rest of these things begin screeching and attacking you all. You're up.
Hera is hot and sweaty and just like a little agitated at the whole situation. And I pull out my guns and I yell, "I've been on this island 10 minutes. There's been a giant octopus, Eddie's bullshit, and now this. I've had it." And I start shooting my guns at the nearest Skyclopse.
Eddie then pipes up and says, "Hey, the octopus wasn't so bad."
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, what you got for me? Alright. So, you see that your bullets begin striking the creature, violently, obviously. There's no unviolent way to do it.
These are your very peaceful bullets.
Yeah.
The first will hit, obviously, the second will miss, but the third will crit. And you can tell that this thing, if it wasn't for its tough-ass hide, would be dead right now. But it's just barely hanging on for dear life. You can tell you fucked this thing's world up.
Yeah, like I shoot it like almost like I shoot for center mass with the first and second shot. With the third shot, I'm just so angry I shoot for the boob.
No,
not anything but that.
I shoot it right in the boob.
That's a war crime.
I'm
Not the
playing
sacred
a female
tits!
character.
This
is sacrosanct. This is kosher.
Okay, sure.
All right, Morgan.
Morgan, as soon as Morgan sees the creatures, and after already been mauled once, I just go like full sponge guarding. I'm just like, oh, and then I turn invisible.
Howard.
Boy, I hope that one eye of theirs can't see invisibility.
That would suck so many balls. Just in case that's true, I'm gonna move behind Hera.
Oh,
Both of them just fucking with you.
You're gonna cower behind Hera's skirts.
I'm gonna wait one turn to find out if that's true or not.
God, I hope it's true. I hope they have true sight all the time.
Ripper's turn.
I point bloodletter at the nearest one.
And Ripper begins scuttling away.
As he runs, he puts his top hat back.
35 feet to get there.
He puts it back on his head and then twists it so that it gets into place properly.
Ripper is now up on one of these things. Excellent.
Ripper's not just a killer; he's a performer.
Exactly.
He's a professional.
Yeah.
Professionals have standards. All right, Lucy.
All right. See if I can get there. So 5, 10, 20, 25. So that'd be 25. That would be 35? No, that'd be 30.
Mm-hmm.
But if I go there,
I mean, can't you stretch Armstrong punch it?
I can, which I'm going to.
Pandora, stop playing the fucking soy sauce packet.
Let's see. Brain.
Think.
10, 15. Okay, now I can just get 20. Never mind. So, yeah, 5, 10 there. And then, perfect. So, yeah, I'm going to stretch on out and I'm going to punch it.
Punch it.
Yeah, boy.
I don't believe you.
I'll believe it.
All right. All right.
I do have to enter the rage. That gives me 5 feet, gives me 10. I will activate my bracers as a swift for 15, and then I'm going to lunge
Nice.
for 20. And
Now,
normally you take a -2 to AC on my next turn, but I have Outslung Weave, which ignores that.
That man, look at this fool. Look at this boy. He's bobbing and he weaving.
Yeah, boy.
All right, let's see what you got, boy.
All right, 1 punch. I am also going to power tag.
Punch.
So we're going to make it a really big punch. And just for the fun of it, I'm also going to give it the old Destined Strike. I'm gonna kiss my knuckles and then send it flying to give me an additional +2.
For Takeda, as he said as he punches.
And bop.
Oh, damn, nice. You do hit, and that is enough damage to kill this thing.
Damn, boy.
Nice.
Damn, that's a big fucking bop.
A fat knuckle.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, in the same regard, you kind of pop this thing and it just kind of falls down this little cliff facing and just falls in a fucking little... You know, like, imagine when a bird gets hit by a ball, you know, or something. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
Just a crunch on the ground.
Goodbye,
Alrighty,
Skyclopse.
my turn.
All right, Edmund.
Alright, let's see here. Eddie will get real excited, like, and see this one over here? This one way over here? Eddie's going to make a mad dash for that thing and jump and try and stab straight into its heart.
Oh, shit.
That's.
I'm into it.
How much vertical leap you
Yeah, I
got?
can do that. I mean,
Well.
just the rocks. Hey, I got some acrobatics. I can like do some flips and some twists and some stuff to get up there.
Let's
Dude.
see what you got.
What do I
Dude,
need to roll?
double jump.
Okay, so you're trying to get there. Let's get either one acrobatics check at a harder DC, or a climb check and acrobatics check that are a little bit smaller DCs.
One acrobatics check, if you don't.
All right, DC 25.
All right. So I guess I'll get to here.
Mm-hmm.
And 25. Here we go. Ha! Ah, damn.
Unfortunately, yeah. The reason being for such high, it's kind of a little high up, so
Yeah, no,
you
that's fine. I just
you
rolled poorly.
yeah.
Sad day. Let me think.
Technically speaking, that is 5 feet in the air if you went vertically.
I mean, that's true, but I think the rocks are higher than that. I don't have any hero points. Okay, well, sad day. Yeah, and I think that was... let me see.
We'll just chalk it up to your belly being sore.
Yeah, you know what? That's the case. I'm gonna just, run like say. I'm gonna run up to them and say, "Your days are numbered, you one-eyed scoundrel," and you hear like a noise coming out of my gut. I was just like stand there holding my stomach. I'm holding my stomach like Hercule before a big fight.
Yeah. You make a run for it, and then you squat down to make a big jump. You just hear a And you're like, oh,
a little poot, a little fart.
Gross.
But when I fart, it goes le fart.
Some people
Left.
listen to the show with their ears.
Oh, they don't listen to it with their eyes? Weird.
That's true. That's true, they
All right. Yeah, so you do your best, but you feel that tummy hurting real bad. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Do I still have a standard action?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what? I'm gonna, I guess, just the old-fashioned way, just get up here into combat with it.
Yeah, certainly. All right. And now it is, funny enough, that one's turn.
Come at me.
All right.
How many attacks is it gonna give me?
Well, it's not attacking.
Huh?
It's choosing to sing.
Siren music?
Oh no!
Yeah.
There's sirens?
They're harpies.
Harpies? Why?
It begins
Everywhere.
singing a beautiful sea shanty.
Oh, that I hate.
Oh
A
yeah!
harpy song has the power to infect the minds of those who hear it, calling them to the harpy side. Oh, how about that? When harpy sings, all creatures aside from other harpies within a 300-foot spread must make a DC 18 will save or become captivated. So, everyone...
Child's play. Let me make sure how Charmed Life works.
I'm waiting.
Let's see.
I was gonna say...
Okay, it's an immediate action. Yeah. I'll use an immediate
Drell is
action for that.
unaffected. Hera, or Morgan is unaffected.
Oh yeah, aced it.
Take this.
Boy.
Ha! Yeah.
Oh, Edmund's good. Oh, Hera's good. Now, Captain. I knew that shit was coming.
I just heard
So-
the SpongeBob womp sound.
Yeah,
Is this an
Ac-
enchantment spell or effect?
I can tell you, it is a sonic mind-affecting charm effect.
So yes. Wait. What did you say? What'd you ask, Drell?
Is it an enchantment effect?
It just says that it's a sonic
Charm
mind-affecting...
falls under the umbrella of enchantment, yes?
I think so.
I think so.
Okay, here's Rippers.
Ripper
Womp.
begins dancing. He cannot help himself.
But we don't
But-
know if it's from the spell or not.
Yeah, it's just so common nowadays.
It's hard to tell.
A creature that successfully makes a save is not subject to the same harpy
Yeah.
song for 24 hours. A victim under the effects of the captivating song, Lucy and Ripper, moves toward the harpy using the most direct means available. If the path leads them to a dangerous area, yada yada yada. They receive a second saving throw. So basically, you just gotta start walking towards this thing.
And when you get there?
Yeah, and when you get up within 5 feet of said harpy, you simply just stand still as the harpy attacks you.
No extra save after that? Dang.
Not unless you come across like danger on the way there.
Oh, like a cliff facing, right?
No. You're not
Oh.
dumb. You just take the most direct path, like without putting you in harm's way. If you were to come with like contact of an enemy, then you would get another saving throw.
Gotcha.
But Lucy, you begin hearing a song that you remember from your childhood. It was a song of one of the barbarians who always sang this little tune whenever she would cook dinner. It makes you remember that woman very fondly. You can't help yourself. You must go. And Ripper remembers the little musical chime that Drell would play whenever he first got him. He begins going towards the sound as well. Drell!
Well, Ripper's gonna move that way. I'm gonna move to where Ripper is.
Okay, sounds great.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alrighty. Any kind of standard action?
Yeah. Me. Right here.
Alright, you.
This one's
You.
hair is on fire.
Excellent. Oh, nice. Okay.
It's an Afridi.
Oh, that's cool. I dig that.
In my head canon, everyone that Drell summon is just Scott. It's just Scott.
Yeah,
It's just
correction.
Scott.
I appear right there. Just me. I'm sitting in a chair with a headset on, with a vape in my hand, and I'm like, hi, pretty lady.
Yeah, I'm here for moral support. That is
Scott
that
Cole.
is.
Scott
All
looks
right.
at the dominatrix with one eye. He gulps, not from fear.
Not from fear
I know
at
what's waiting for me back at home.
all.
It isn't fear
All
that
right.
grips him.
It's something deeper. All right, this daughter of Amerta, is going to then kind of flap her wings very harshly to take. She's just hovering now. She's not moving, just kind of getting ready if she wishes to. She's then going to full attack. So her Morningstar is going to go into Ripper.
No, not like this.
It didn't crit,
Can confirm.
and then her 2 talons. Now, the ally across time, she does not.
It has.
like,
It acts as me. It
yeah.
has
So
my
one
HP,
talon.
my AC.
Yeah. One talon's gonna go into Ripper and one talon into your ally. So first Ripper, second ally. So it will not crit. Oh, damn though, she's on fire.
I got a question.
I have an answer.
Since that's not the harpy that was singing, would Ripper get a new save?
He will after this is all said and done with.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah. And then the second one would hit your ally technically. His AC is 19.
Yes.
So how much health does the ally technically have?
63. It's me. It is literally me from another universe. It's me sitting here in a chair.
Ah, nice. So I hope you enjoy those lovely scars you're gonna have, Scott.
Oh yeah.
With the
All right, now
bottle of
Ripper
hot sauce in
needs to
one
make another
hand.
DC 18 will save.
He has a chance.
He has.
Hey,
He had one. All
Might I
right.
say my rolls tonight have been Garbo?
It's been pretty bad.
Hey, to be fair, that's not your rolls. That's Ripper's roll.
Oh yeah, but yours have also been pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean it's true.
The
All right.
captain is on full display tonight.
At the beginning of initiative, at the beginning of a new round, a few friends show up,
Mother Scratcher.
diving down from the sky.
I can play
Take
twice
Morgan.
as hard.
Take Morgan. He's the prettiest.
Hey!
I don't think they see me.
Yet.
And they get added to initiative.
What the fuck is this, home dog?
All right. Now, Hera, it's your turn.
I see this situation, and I look to Captain Lucy, and I see that he's like singing "Row, row, row your boat," like really happily as he's walking towards his inevitable death. And I'm like, well, no one's here to tell me to stop me from shooting. And so I'm gonna shoot. Wait, that's the one that has Lucy under its spell, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. Oh wait, that's Morgan. I don't want that lame, no BAB bullshit.
What you got in that trunk? Let's see it. Oh.
Ooh!
Well, you asked.
Oh my god!
Gonna quietly put that red X there.
Oh,
So, Hera.
For those.
that is 3 20s in a row!
Yep.
Oh
That
yeah.
Statistically improbable.
Is
So
that
43.
there's a 1 in
49,
8,000 chance.
60. So you said 103 damage. 107 damage.
So I see
Nice.
Lucy singing, and I go, looks like I gotta do everything around here. And I pull up my guns, and I fire 3 shots in rapid succession. All 3 of them hitting dead center in the eye. And its head just explodes, and shrapnel of bone shards covering Eddie in a bunch of blood.
Yeah, Eddie, you get a nice little bloodbath.
Eddie succeeded on the will save, but was intentionally listening to her because how pretty she is.
Yeah, you're like, man, you got a really nice voice, and she's like, well, thank you. And before you can say anything else, that's
Like the camera pans
she's speaking Jotun or whatever, and she's like, you know, no one's ever complimented me like that. Maybe we don't have to kill you. Maybe we can be friends. Pow! And her fucking head just explodes.
It makes me think of that meme of the animals where the giraffe's wearing that Imperial Guard helmet.
Yeah.
I'm a sanctioned psyker, and his head just fucking explodes.
Jesus Christ!
All right. Well, speaking of psychers, Morgan, it's your turn, bud.
I'm going to run up to Avalon Captain.
That's a high I'm going to be riding for a little bit.
And I'm
All
going
right.
to cast a spell on him.
Oh,
What are you casting?
I'm going to cast... You guys think these things are evil? Yeah, I mean, just look at them, right?
I get the feeling that they are.
Whoa, way to judge things by
I get the feeling they might be a little sinister.
Let's see. Red skin, horns, wings, leather. Yeah.
Morningstar. Lawful
Star.
good. Lawful good.
They're Detroit Red Wings fans. Come
oh
on, guys.
my god.
Shit, you got me.
Anyway, I'm going to cast... Protection from Evil on Maddie. So you get the +2 AC +2 on saves, but the subject immediately receives another saving throw. against any spells
Oh,
or
no.
effects.
Don't worry.
it's ended. I think it's
Morgan took care of that.
It's ended?
But that spell is going to be really good for Lucy because he has the shittiest will save out of the bunch.
Yeah, the thing that was singing just got gibbed.
Yeah.
Okay, well then in that case, I guess just have it.
I gave it a new mouth hole in its skull.
And it is
All
silent.
right. It
And I
is
guess that's
now. Yeah, that's not bad. That was a good little turn.
It's
So
weird.
these daughters came in right as they saw Hera fucking shank that one. So Hera,
From a distance.
this is going to use its flyby attack. But it's going to be in a way that might surprise you.
I don't.
Gonna fly down. Is that what your CMD?
My CMD.
It's gonna.
Oh,
Is
no.
it trying to snatch her?
Mm.
My CMD is 27.
Nice. So as it's doing a flyby attack, it reaches down. It does like touch you, but it can't get a good like talon on your actual like back piece, you know. And just she curses as she flies off in the other direction towards her kin.
Oh god, I was about to be snatched up like a bird of prey and fed to the baby Skyclopses.
That would be
Right down the road.
Right down the road.
All right, Edmund.
I'm going to say, you monster! I'm going to, like, run to here. And then as I turn the corner and look at this thing, spin and look at Hera. And say, you dare! I was promised potential red monster boon, but you had to get into houses!
Hera just like drops her arms and just question marks start buzzing around her head. Just, Eddie, what the fuck are you talking about?
On guard! I begin to run at you, but like this one starts singing and I spin around and I'm just so like transfixed from like the situation, I just charge at it instead. But I can't actually attack it with the charge because the way the rules work.
Yeah.
I just move up to there.
Excellent. Lucy, you no longer hear that sweet barbarian song anymore.
No, row your boat.
I'm just referring to the Mickey meme. What happened?
What happened?
What happened? What happened? Anyway, I'm gonna just I'm going to slide a little closer. Get within that good 20 feet. And I'm a pummel. We're also going to power attack. I get that now. That's nice. Let's see. And we'll use my body wraps for the first two. Well, we'll use the body wraps for the second. Yeah, the first two, whatever. So,
I'm gonna be at work thinking about those.
hiya!
All right. All right. All right.
20, 21, and 21.
Maddie.
So the first attack will hit. Second will obviously miss. Third will hit. And it's going into which one? This one?
Yeah, this one.
All right. So you're going to be punching at it real nice and good. Like, you realize that your fist, like, it's high, it's fucking tough. But you realize it's not that tough. So you're getting most of your fucking shot through. So it's 21 damage, you said?
Yes.
Oh, all right. It
Is
has
there- is
you
there
have its attention
DR?
now. Yes, it would seem there is.
Okay. Special material, probably, right?
Could be.
I hope it's not magic.
It is not.
Okay.
I mean, look at these things. Think about what these things might be, and that might answer your question.
Skyclopse.
Yeah, I can assume which one it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Cold iron.
100%.
Possibly. All right, but on to the next target. Ripper. Ripper is free to be used again.
Oh yeah. I saved Ripper too.
Good on you, mate.
So Ripper's free, right? He's no longer.
God, I can it.
He's ready to be an evil crab again.
Ah, good.
Wait, I have a question. Oh,
Yeah, I can answer really quick.
what enhancement bonus do you need on a weapon to qualify as cold iron? Is it 2 or 3?
2.
I want to say
3.
2. Oh, it's
It's
2?
2. It might be 3.
2 is silver.
Gotcha. Okay. Never
Okay.
mind.
Somebody explain how multiple attacks in a round work with natural attacks.
You get all of your irritative attacks with a manufactured weapon, but then if you were to use a natural attack as a secondary attack, you only get the 1, and it's at a -5.
Now, what if you're using nothing but natural attacks?
You get one
You're an
attack
animal.
for each natural weapon.
Yes, as long as they're all primaries.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Also, to answer the question, +1 gives you the ability to overcome DR that's magic, you know?
Yeah.
+3 is cold iron and silver.
Oh.
+4 is as if it was adamantine, and +5 is aligned weapons.
Gotcha.
Or like
Okay,
aligned DR.
So that first attack counts as cold iron then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, 1 second. Double checking everything. +2. Okay. Okay. Not that.
So what's happening?
Yeah, okay. So what you got going on
Ripper's
with
gonna
Wolverine?
look at this thing, and he is going to click and clack gleefully
Google, gobble,
as
gobble,
this
gobble.
happens.
He rolls a shit ton of 1s. I'm waiting for it.
I hope I roll a shit ton of 1s. It'll be awful. A single one of these.
Okay. All right, that's a hit.
Nice. Damage.
Don't forget your precision damage. All right.
And then bop.
Yeah, there's some good damage in there. And they all have the precise strike on them. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's the Ripper I like. Why is that one? Why does it got a +2 to each one of those precise strikes?
It shouldn't because he's getting a +2 to damage from something else. So subtract 2 from each of those.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, this is juicy. I love quick math. That and that and that and that. All right. So this one is down for the count. Ripper, even though she's a little tough around the gills, Ripper is able to, thanks to your ally, just claw and rip and tear until it is done. Good job, Ripper.
Gills.
He's again going to use his free ability. So I can click it for you. Surprise shift.
Oh, cool, cool. All right, I dig it. It is now the next one. Hera. Second verse, same as the first.
No. No.
Oh,
No! You got me.
oh yeah. So now this thing has you. Let me just go ahead and just do this little number right here.
Hell yeah.
Once it has you, it then uses this impressive 80-foot movement that it has
Oh,
and flies off screen.
What kind of
pretty
fly speed does it
sure-
have?
Now hang on. I'm pretty sure that flyby attack follows the same rules in which it has to obey like the full like with spring attack where it doesn't get to move 80 attack and then move 80. It gets
In this scenario, this is what's happening.
No, okay.
This.
Yep. Yeah, you see that it's leading you in the opposite direction that you all were coming from.
Bitchin'.
Hera is literally screaming for her life now.
Just start
Oh,
shooting
no.
it.
I'm not screaming for my life. I'm yelling at the crew. I am yelling at the party. I'm like, you sons of bitches! You better come get me! I'll shoot you myself!
My arms
And
are gonna
then-
shrink back to normal. I'm gonna cut my mouth and go, shoot her!
I'm gonna shoot you! And so
We'll get to you here in a minute, Miss Hera.
my turn.
Let's see. No, not yet. It is now Jarrell's turn.
Takes notes for later. Remember to get her boots. I'm going to, since the spell is still up, concentrate. I'm now here.
Oh.
And then I move. 5, 10.
I need an acrobatics check for you to be able to like slide down this little mini cliff. Just so you don't fall. Yeah, you're good.
20, 25, 30. Okay.
All right. You're golden. This daughter is dead. This daughter is still alive. So, Eddie, you charge this one. She is then going to prepare to attack you. She
Okay.
does not realize that Drill's behind her. So, you're going to have a couple of attacks coming your way.
I'm going to activate Dodging Panache. I provoke
Wait.
an attack of opportunity.
All right. So she will give you her attack opportunity. She'll just fuck the attack. All right. So provoke has happened and nothing came of it. So
That is my current AC now.
okay, she is going to sniff the air a little bit, and she says, "Why, how nice you were to my sister."
I'm going
Awaiting
to
a
say-
response.
I'm going to say, there's no talking your way out of this, Ella!
She says, "What?" And then she does this.
Come at me, fucker. I ain't scared. Come at me.
Yeah.
Come at me, fuckboy. You won't.
Wait, are you good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, he's the only good part
I'm the only
of
good
the,
online person on this team.
Yeah. All right. So it's not too bad. Just add +4 to the hits. So 34 and 16.
Ah, barely hits me.
Yes. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Okay, and then add. Excuse me for just a second. Add 4 more damage to that, so 19 damage on that hit.
Okay, good.
All right, and then here come her talons. Oh, that fucking crit so bad. All right, so technically it's a 30, but it is a natural 20, so it will automatically hit. Does not confirm, and the second talon goes wide, so 9 more damage.
That do hurt.
All right, but that's all she got. You are smitten literally.
Nah, not this bitch. I want to kill this bitch for what she did.
She's like, who the fuck is Hera? All right, this one is.
I don't even know who you are.
Exactly. Morgan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna see Hera get like carried off Falcon style, and I'll be like, "Oh fuck!" And then I blow my invisibility, and I imagine that like I cast the spell by making like a gun with my hands, and I shoot 2 bolts of shadowy energy from the plane of shadow itself.
Sweet. Okay, that's cool. So I'll tell you what.
So it's 2 range touch attacks, and it's within 100. It's medium range, so it should be within range.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. This thing is really far away. You have a chance to definitely hit it. I will say that. But this thing is flying off at an incredible speed. Go ahead and make me your rolls. If you miss them, I will accept a hero point to make these 2 hit.
I don't have no hero point.
Okay. Well, let's see what you got then. All right. So the first will hit, and the second will miss.
So make me a reflex save, and then it takes 4d6. I think just 4d6 points of damage. Yeah.
What's your DC?
The DC it is 21.
21? Oh, damn. So takes straight up 16 damage. Nice. Is that all it takes?
If it fails the reflex save, then it is also blinded for 1 round.
All right. So we'll get to Hera here in just a second. We're
Oh
getting ready.
shit! Yeah, good luck flying blind, motherfucker.
Okay, so this daughter. Okay, and that does pop your visibility, which is fine. The one that was attacking, trying to swoop by and get Hera, sees that, her sister's going off, and then begins to see her sister freak the fuck out with Hera in her clutches, and looks to the ground and sees this little boy right here.
The succulent salad.
And she raises her morning star high above her head and then swoops down to charge you.
This juicy shrimp man.
All
Now,
right.
I have a question.
Yeah. Is your range still high? Yes, that would provoke because she would.
Oh no! Wait.
Or no,
we're
it
good.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Never mind.
Okay.
Well, from there to there would provoke, correct?
yeah. But she swoops in. Well, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, the first square doesn't, right?
Well, she's charging though. Like when she charges, yeah.
But she's not charging. She's using flyby attack.
No, she's charging. Like she's just charging.
Oh, just going to attack. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the last square doesn't provoke.
Yeah. Okay. So there does not provoke. We're good.
All right. So 1 attack with a morning star at a +2. So it was a 21 to hit you.
Both of those miss.
Oh, the 21 misses. Damn. All right.
23.
Yeah, I like to imagine she goes to hit Morgan, and then she realizes he's covered in his shadowy armor right now.
Oracles always surprise me with how high their ACs are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for a full caster, for sure.
Yeah, ridiculous.
All right, Edmund. Attack Hera.
Gladly! I will spend another point of panache to make my first attack deal extra damage.
Okay.
Let me just calculate that real quick. Okay. Alright, here we go. First attack. Does that hit? Oh, wait, I should have an additional +2 to that.
Yeah, it does hit, though.
Cool. Damage. Aha.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, I had to take away the extra damage, and the second attack. Hiya! 22.
Ooh, okay, so that one does it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take that.
so the second one, even with her increased health points, she's fine, But it's a combination of all, everything going on.
Oh,
with the
yeah, I
second
didn't even
attack.
add in my sneak attack damage.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was waiting on.
Extra 9.
Yeah. So with that added on to everything, you just how do you kill this witch or this harpy, I should say?
Yeah, no, I dodge to the side to avoid most of her blows as she then like kind of nicks me on across the shoulder as I run like upper arm kind of pole vaulting off of her Morning Star after it slams into the sand. And now that I'm in the air, I like back up. I put my offhand behind the scabbard for my not the scabbard, the handle for my cutlass, and I just drive it through its eye and then like ride it to the ground.
Oh, nice, excellent. She's like, I didn't hurt. He's like, I didn't put my back into it.
Yeah, I get a point of panache.
Yep, for sure.
And I'll do that, and I'll say, I'm sorry I have to do this to you, Ella, but wait.
Dude, the best part is you're gonna kill this thing and then realize hair's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wait a minute. Wait. And then like I hear like that, I'll shoot you from like the distance. Like, wait, Ella, what?
And then it's not actually drill. Like it's Scott.
Yeah, it's like, what is happening? I look at the bottle in my hand.
You see Scott take a drink of something, and it's just hot sauce.
Fitting. Extra
Lucy,
fitting.
your turn. All right, Captain, my captain.
I swear to God, if I die to some fucking Skyclopses, I'm gonna build a character that's just gonna be.
How many Cyclops puns do you have ready for this? You got Thyclops, Skyclops,
I prepared
Hyclops.
Well, I'm getting ready to say Biclops to him, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's about to die, Clops.
No, that's Morgan.
I'm saving those for later.
All right, we're going to shift over.
No one heard me.
We're gonna still do the stuff I did from last turn, and
Cyclops, the Cryclops.
yeah,
got?
take this.
Oh, nice. All those actually hit.
Yeah, the first two count as cold iron.
Okay, that's fine. All right. From the handy dandy calculator.
That's some big boy damage you got there, Captain.
Oh, damn. That is so fucking crazy. That is
Yeah.
literally just enough to kill it.
Yeah, boy.
Right on the money.
Yeah. So, Lucy, you come up here, you fucking just aura this thing to death. And life's good for a second.
I haven't
But-
even reached my final form yet.
But let's take about a round or so back, okay? Hera. So this thing sweeps you up, all nice like. It just picks you up and you can tell this thing, it's got a good fucking grip in you. By the way, you're going to take this damage as it picks you up and carries you off.
Give it to me.
Wow.
15. Ooh.
That is nasty.
Now, and this thing is now flying upwards at a incredible velocity. Like, you are beginning to see the island proper now, if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I'm picking up what you're putting down, and I wish you would put me down.
Well, funny thing, what wishes can be like. About this time, as the harpy is getting quite a good distance off the ground, you see one shot of shadowy energy go whizzing past your head. And you're like, what the fuck? And then you realize, oh no. Morgan's trying to save me. That idiot. And then that last bolt hits this thing square in the fucking head, which blinds it. Not only doing damage, but blinding this thing, which causes this thing to freak the fuck out, dropping its weapon, and you.
Yes.
A magical donkey punch right to the back of the head.
Kyle, I've heard of your sins.
Dude, there are many.
So
Listen to last Sunday's Tears of Avalon game to know what the fuck we're talking about.
CV,
So-
it's time.
at this point, Hera, you begin looking down, and I'm not gonna lie, Kyle, you're extremely high off the ground. This thing just took 2 rounds of full-on moving at 80 feet for its movement. Like its space speed is 80.
Perfect.
Okay, and it took 2 full move actions at an upward slant.
Uh-huh.
Well, it drops you, and you begin flying downward at an incredible pace until.
Wait. I need to. I have my own remedy.
Oh yeah.
I have my slippers of cloud walking, motherfucker. I bought those last session.
We'll see if you're able to catch your footing next time then.
What?
Until then, however, we're going to bring this game to a little bit of a close. Hopefully these slippers work out fair in Hera's favor. But I guess we'll just have to see if she's walking on air next time.
Indeed.
So, we bring this game to a close. I thank anybody who's watched and will watch in the future. And for the little friends at home, there should be a game next Wednesday, but it will not be Skull and Shackles, as I'm gearing up for the holidays, and as the rest of the Take 10 crew will begin next week as well. So, I look forward to seeing you all next time, and for everyone else, thank you for taking 10 with us, and we'll see you then.
Indeed.
What?
What he means by that, real quick, before we bring it all to a close. Not this week, not next week, but the week after that. We are going to go on a bit of a 2-week break. So from the 19th to the 1st of January, I guess next year, we are not going to be having our regular streaming sessions. We might have some other things to fill the gap of content, but just so you know, we will, after the 19th, resume our regularly scheduled programming on the 4th. That is the first Tuesday after that. Actually, I guess it would be the 2nd, because that's the Sunday. Well, I'll have to see how that plays out. We might be a little bit ruined from that Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are we doing next week?
For Wednesday, my wife is summoning me.
No, I
next
know, but
Wednesday.
what are we playing next week?
That's
Anything?
a good question. Yeah, I think we'll find something in between there. I'm sure that there's something that can go on. Perhaps a one-shot of someone's making, or...
I do have a... Oh, yeah, we have a one-shot we could play. Or perhaps Mutants and Masterminds. I've got some other things going on.
We could play Mutants. We could play the first game of my trio.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to see how much fun we have that time.
Indeed.
But I won't keep you all any longer. Thank you again.
Till next time, everybody. Good night.
I don't want to answer. I want answers.
I'm going to kill you, Eddie.
What?
Kyle, there's no breadsticks.
It's too late for mustard.
Oh.